All right, everyone, how's it going? I'm back with number 2 in the series of showing my themed supplies. And I'm trying to do multiple themes in one video, so it's not, like the last one I did, lots of different themes that all kind of worked well together as far as like school and school activities and sports and those kinds of things. Today I'm going to focus on like vacation and travel. And we'll see how we are time-wise, if I have room, time to do any others, or if I need to separate that out a little bit, because I have some, baby and little boy, zoo animal, I have like lots of different ones. So, but vacation will take up quite a bit. So first off here, I'm just going to, like I have been doing with even my old school Sunday stash as well, is trying to get it organized and get these envelopes just flattened out a little bit and see if I can kind of make more room and make my shelves look a little bit nicer. So this is actually just a Harry Potter themed kit that I've put together. I think I may have a couple more layouts to do from going to Harry Potter World. So I have a lot of supplies left over. I hope to go again someday, so I'm not going to get rid of them. But I also want to scrapbook about how me and the girls have read the books, and how it's one of my, I call it my comfort movies, and it's on a lot, which is nice. It's on TV a lot. It's just one of those movies, or series I like to just a lot of times I'll have marathons, and I just have comfort for whatever reason. It's like a comfort movie for me to just turn those movies on and scrapbook or whatever. And so I have a few more pages I want to do about, that are specifically Harry Potter themed. So I had kind of curated a kit with some specific, supplies that were meant to be about Harry Potter, but also some other items as well. I have these random little number stickers. I think they maybe came with a kit or something. Some washi. I got some scrap paper here. Let's see, I think I'm going to do one with stickers and things, and then one with loose supplies. So I had actually added in a Tim Holtz ephemera pack in here, because, the feel of Harry Potter is the very old, old castle, those types of, that type of atmosphere. And so I had pulled in some Tim Holtz supplies, and I'll show you some other things that I had pulled in when I scrapbooked the pictures of us going to Harry Potter World a few years ago. And let's see. So my question is, do I take those supplies out? Since I've scrapbooked, I might actually, because I've already really scrapbooked that vacation. And I feel like those supplies could go back into my, we'll see. I think some of them might be able to go back into my, with my heritage supplies. And then that would give me a little extra room. This folder wouldn't be quite so full. So I'm going to put those there. So for instance, let's see, these are all Harry Potter themed. Oops, got some stickers here that are loose. Because I have a lot of supplies that are with the collections. I don't know that I need, more. I just really wanted to match the look and feel of the, what Universal Studios had to offer as far as just their amazing ability to make you feel like you were there, I'm not for sure where this goes. In there. It's a wand. So these are all Tim Holtz. So I think I'm going to put these back in, as well as these. With my heritage supplies. And then, because, part of it is they have the framed picture, tons of the framed pictures on the walls. And so I did do a layout where I used a bunch of those. So yeah, I think I'm going to put these back into my heritage cabinet and use them. And I can always grab them if I need to. I'm just going to go and put them in their own separate envelope right now, and then I can put them in that cabinet, and then maybe I might even keep them in this envelope so I remember, oh yeah, I had like kind of a Harry Potter themed envelope if I want to scrapbook more layouts that I want to use those for. So I actually have some actual tags. I do need to get those into the scrapbook from some things we had purchased. Have some stamps, another washi, lots of loose pieces here. So this I think I'm going to keep in here. I just feel like I don't know, it just feels so Harry Potter to me. So I think I'm going to keep these, and I have 2 of them. So maybe I'll keep one in here and then put the other one back into my heritage cabinet. That's where I probably got it from. I'm going to actually just re-adhere this. Let's see. Let's see if it'll stick better. Okay. So okay, and the stamps I'll keep in here just because there's two stamps. Okay, let's put those in there. And get these scraps and put them. There's been lots of fun. We're still putting out some fun wizard themed collections that, you know, I think are meant for that. With copyright, they can't, you know, call it that, but the images are all. Let's see, a few more pieces. Okay. And I think these 6x12 ones are going to be too big. So I just have some scraps left and quite a few papers from, like, let's see, there's, oh, goodness gracious. There's like Echo Park collections. I think I'd gotten like a Reminisce. Never quite. There we go. Yeah, Reminisce, Witches and Wizards. So more loose pieces, and then some stickers, which I use quite a bit of, but still have some. So okay. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to combine this with something else. I feel like this is a very specific theme. I'm going to set it aside, and I might see if I can put another collection in here so as to maybe free myself up an envelope or two. The stickers are just a little bit too tall. Okay, but it's already flatter. Just, oh, one more. Okay. I'm not going to shut it all the way just because I feel like I might be able to put another collection of supplies in there. Let me go through some paper pads here before I get to Disney. I have a lot of Disney supplies, but we've gone, gosh. My daughter went for a senior trip I think I still have some of those to scrapbook. And then we went twice to Disney World, one with my mom and then one as us four, and spent like 10 days there. And then I've been to Disneyland a couple times. I still have some, I think, Disney pictures from when I was a kid. So I have a few more things to scrapbook in regards to Disney. Let's see, what is this? That is travel. Okay, yeah, I kind of have a mess up here. So, okay, okay, so this I have here because I might have to move this. I moved it here because it's, Sahara Rose was kind of has like a deserty theme to it. But now that I'm looking at it, Free Spirit, Adventures Waiting, Today's the Day. Yeah, I'd probably use this if I were traveling, somewhere. Stay strong, stay focused, best is yet to come. But not necessarily. I don't know. It's really pretty. We don't have cactus, really around here. Those florals are gorgeous. I'm trying to decide what to do here. If I should, like, a lot of these aren't, like this I could use in lots of different ways. So I think I'm just going to put this back into my, I think I'm going to put this just back into my paper pad stash, that's not attached to any particular collections. I have a few of those. And that will also free up some space in my travel. I have to think about this one. I might honestly just take this one apart and put the real, like, Sahara specific, like the desert themed or the travel, like this type of thing. Gosh, we drove through the desert, but I don't know if I have any pictures. So yeah, because I think I could use this for a lot of other stuff too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that away for now. If I end up with some room up here, it might come back. Okay, I have Studio Calico that away. And it's like Explore, Our Adventure, yeah, it definitely has some travel theme to it. So I'll leave it there for now. Okay. And here, plus there, also Studio Calico. Ooh, that's really fun. There's geotags. The dogs I don't quite understand. I guess there's different, I don't know. Okay. There's like city themed. I mean, a lot of these are really basic, but yeah, it does have, ooh, I love those clouds. Those are fun. Yeah, and there's like cars and buses. So yeah, I'll keep it there. Okay. And then Imagineus, what's it called? Perfect Vacation. And this is really fun. I like the color scheme. This actually would have meshed well with Chamel's travel line. I wonder if I still have some of that. I love that. Just my brain's trying to think of what trips I could use this collection for. I really like the color scheme. Okay, that's fun. Okay, and then I wonder if I have any loose papers for the Studio Calicos. I might. So I'm gonna set these aside for now, and then just keep going through some of these. Okay, so this is called Let's Go from Simple Stories. Did that come out of here? Must have. Okay, and needs to be organized for sure. I think I can probably, let's see what else I have up here. I think I can combine this with something else. Disney. Oh my goodness, I need to pull this out of here real quick. Oh, just like I pile stuff and then it all falls. That's okay. Oh, get her here. Okay. There we go. So why I need to organize. I am thinking. Maybe I'll put. Okay. I think I can free up some envelopes here. So this is Simple Stories, Let's Go. And I've obviously used it. I honestly don't remember what I used it for. I may have used it for, oh gosh, maybe for, we took a trip to Branson for band. I thought I used a different collection for that, so I don't remember what I used this for. I'm gonna get these frames in a bag here. And, okay. I have a sticker book. Bunch of loose pieces. This is a really cute collection. I talked about this in a couple videos, but I really I have some trips we took, you know, when we were kind of newly married and single, or not single, with childless, and I did a lot of mini albums and things, but I kind of want to go back and do some actual just layouts of some of those trips. So I haven't used any of those. No, I think those were loose in there. I may have pulled this out and then not actually used it. I may have decided to use a different collection or something, is my guess. And these are all falling out, so I might just have to punch them all out and call her good. Sometimes that's the easiest thing to do with these. I like that little map. That's fun. Okay, so one more. Okay, stickers. I love the colors. They're really fun. Okay. Okay, another piece here. can definitely fit another collection in here. You can do it. There we go. Okay. Oh my good grief. Okay. There we go. Okay. So then I have, let's see what's in here. This Here and There collection. Let's see if this is this all that's in here, or no, this is a variety of things. Let me go back to that. I want to get a collection. Okay, it's Disney. This one. Okay, this is a collection, and this is one of the smaller envelopes, but I can set that aside for something else. So this is Hello World from My Mind's Eye. Gosh, I don't remember this. Gosh, so cute. 2015. Has some wood veneer. Pockets, some transparency or photo overlays, transparencies, some brads, and some flare stickers. I have no recollection of this collection. So let's see what we got here. It's really cute. I was trying to think of, this actually might be cute. Trying to think. Ooh, look at that fun transparency. That's cool. Oh, there's some, oh, these go with this? No, these are making memories. That doesn't go here. That's more tropical. I think maybe I put it in here because of the orange. I don't know. Okay. So okay. Very fun. Yeah, you know what? I think I was kind of smart doing that. I mean, maybe I'll just put one in here and put one elsewhere, but it does match that orange perfectly. So, okay, yeah. Okay, Hello World. All right, let's put that in the back of this one. Not opened, not used. Just crazy. It's a really cute collection. I need to sit down and just brainstorm, go through my phone of all the trips we've taken, even like weekend getaways or whatever, and try to just brainstorm, like use this collection for this trip, kind of thing. Okay, so Disney, I have a lot. And I think it's probably actually pretty well organized, so I probably won't open these too much. We'll see. I might have to organize those a little bit. Okay, so I have this paper pad, Say Cheese 3. And I love Disney product, but I had to just tell myself, like, you can't buy any more because you have more than enough. And I think I still have some scrapbooking to do from our last big trip there. And like I said, my daughter went with her senior class, and so this is just a collection. I think I can put some in here. It says Say Cheese. Yeah, so this is Say Cheese at the park. So is this all simple stories? I'm wondering. Nope, this is a mixture. There's Echo Park in here. So these are all stickers and sticker books. Okay. I'm trying to just figure out how I have this organized here. And then I feel like I probably put this paper pad in here just so it's not loose. And that'll keep it kind of bulked up a little bit. So this is good because I just kind of combined everything. I mean, Disney is Disney, right? So that is stickers. It looks like this is loose paper and then some cut files that I got. So those are actually looking okay. And then here I have cut apart cards and scraps. And I don't even want to touch this. Maybe I should, because I wonder if I could fit. Let's see. Let me. Oh. No. What in the world? There we go. There's like stickers in here though, which go in there. So I think these are all just like cards and scraps. Oh, there's a little mini album in there that I think I never ended up using. And some frames and things. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. At least set this up here so it evens it out a little bit, maybe. That may not help. Not really. There's like some bulk. I'm not for sure what. Let's see what I got here. Oh, I got some stamps. Maybe I'll take those out. Okay, I'm just gonna have to dump this out. I gotta figure out what I got going on here. Okay, so stamps, I think. So cute. Oh, that's an Ellie Edwards stamp. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually put that back with my Ellie Edwards stamps. I mean, it was a lot about magic, and yeah, that made sense with you know, Disney. But I think everyday magic. But I don't think it's just for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of here. And I have frames. Okay, yeah, so these are all cards and envelopes and all the Simple Stories goodies that come. Frames. Oh, goodness. I'm flinging stuff everywhere here. Okay, so just trying to decide if I even need to I can just put this back in there and just not worry about it. I think I'm going to. This I do want to find another place for. It's pretty specific to Disney. This might be a cute little album for Keaton to do if she wanted to scrapbook her senior trip. So I might, or it'd be a fun little just takes highlights of our trips, and I don't know. I gotta think about that. So we're gonna go and just put this all back. I'm gonna try to do it in a way that evens it out a little bit, if that's possible. There's so many cards in here. I think that's the problem. Okay, scraps. And what is that? Oh, a stencil. Where did I put the stamps? Oh, they're underneath there. Okay. These are all frames. And stamps. Okay, so I think I'll keep those separate. Okay, that feels better. And some sticker. Oh, little jewel. Let me put these Mickeys in. That will go in there. They're stickers, so I'm going to put these in here. Oh, sorry. I bumped the camera. As well as this. And this stamp. Do I do the album? I gotta think about that one for a second. Okay. And then this. Let's get this organized. You guys wanted to go through some Disney product, didn't you? But I feel like I could. Oh my, guys, this might take a little while. Holy wow. There's a lot of loose pieces in here. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I would never need to buy Disney again. There's a lot in here. Okay. Ooh, I even have some wood veneer ones I haven't opened. Oh my word, you guys. All right, let's do it. Got lots of washi. Got princess washi, Disney washi. Set those aside. I might have to pause and go heat up my coffee. I think it's cold. It will be after this for sure. Lots of cute washi. Okay. There's some stickers, some random brads. Okay, I think I'm going to do paper pieces in one. And that's a sticker that I must have powdered. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Okay. And then I'm going to do stickers and things. Okay, these loose pieces I think I can keep separate. Stickers. Brads, things that are stuck to each other already. Go in here. So many cute pieces. Well, stuck together. Cute puffy stickers. Some enamel dots. Oh, can you guys even see my own on screen here? Okay. Oh, there's some black. Oh, this is definitely going into my stash because I don't have a ton of black twine, believe it or not. Yeah, that's going to go into my twine stash. Yay. Okay, here's some, look at those cute bows. So again, I'm always, using my stash to, for the feeling of something. So if it feels like it's Disney-ish or, you think, oh, that kind of reminds me of Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse or whatever. I'm going to do another one of these for loose pieces like these and these wood veneers and things that have dimension to them. Let's see. Maybe I'll put frames in there too. Look at those from LA Studio. Cute. Oops. This is already getting pretty full. I might have to get another one. Okay. These bows, are they sticky? Yes, they are. Okay, there we go. So these are something it's like, do I need to keep these in here? Or can I put these back into my stash and use them for other things? Yeah, I think I'm going to put those back into my stash. I don't think they have to be in here. They're really cute. Okay, wood veneer. stickers. I think I'm going to have to get a second one of these because it's getting pretty full. So here's a question. I can do voiceovers. Happy to do voiceovers. Would it be better to speed this up and then just do voiceover so you don't have to watch me do all this in real time? Or do you enjoy the process of like watching me struggle? And I'm just kidding. Like just watch, you know, like watching the process of sorting everything. I'm sure it's probably boring for some. I personally really do like, oops, that's the wrong one. I do like watching organization. It's just because I'm weird like that. But not everyone does. And some would rather be quicker about it. So I guess let me know your thoughts. Oh, that's fun. Let's see here. Do I have any more of those loose? Yes, I do. Stuck to a bunch of stuff, of course. Oh, that's a cute gold camera. Don't ruin it. And a butterfly. That one might not make it, but I think that's just a punched out butterfly, so that's okay. These are so cute. And my Disney pictures, I did full 12 by 12 albums. So they are already full, you know, like 12 by 12 layouts and like pocket pages, those kinds of things. And so, but I think I have some left to do. I'm almost positive I do in our last trip. And I might have some finishing touches to do on our big trip that we went with my mom. I'm not for sure. I need to look. Let me get some of these paper pieces out of the way because they are definitely a bulk of what's here. Just trying to get the chipboard separated out and kind of in its own envelope. And okay. So frames, stickers, die cuts, all kinds of goodies. Cards. And I have a lot of washi. I just had a yes. That's paper. Okay. It will go faster once I can start picking up piles here. Oh shoot! Oh, I hate this. Like I know I have a lot here. One sticker ruining isn't a big deal, but seeing if I can salvage. I did okay. And I think let's put that in the bottom there. Those are fun. Okay. Gosh, a lot of these chipboard frames. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many pieces. I could scrapbook Disney for days. For sure. For years, actually. There's all like, oh, charms and flair in there. Acetate there. Okay. lot of chipboard in here. Those cute balloons. I love those. Okay. Yeah, that's a fun tag. Gosh. I should challenge myself to make a non-Disney layout with these supplies because I could easily be done. Okay. Oh my word. So many little bits. It's not a huge deal if I get some of the dimensional stuff in with the flat stuff, but I really would like to have it separated. That's fun. What's this back here? Oh, that's cute. That's magic. Oops. There's a circle. Flare or pins. Oh, right there. Let's see what's this. A sticker sheet. Okay. All right, guys. This is taking a year. I'm sorry. Oh, I keep doing that. Sorry, guys. I keep bonking the camera. Okay, we're getting somewhere, you guys. Yeah, I think I definitely overbought Disney for sure. And every time a collection comes out, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. But at least I've been good about not, it's been years since I've bought some because I know how much I have. So it's, I have to do envelope number 3 and then we'll call it good. Oh, this chipboard one is getting full. Got these little Mickey heads. They're jewels from Etsy. I'd gotten like 1 round of them, and then I think I used them all. And bought those because I just didn't want to, lose it on chance to find them again because I loved them so much. They add just a little cute little touch of like if you're doing maybe a page that's more about princesses or whatever. It's fun to put just a cute little Mickey head somewhere on the layout, that isn't like red or yellow or black, because a lot of times your princess pages are a little bit more pinks and purples and those kinds of things. So oops. Oh, this was a job, you guys. Oh, those are stickers. But too bad I didn't have more room in my washi containers. I could just have a whole Disney section and write myself a note like, see Disney section in washi containers. Put this there, this random little thread. I'm just gonna stick those in there. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how I want to organize these in the bigger envelope along with the washi. do I do like it was? Let me see if there's room. I don't think there probably is. Oh, I didn't really have any scraps. So I'm just going to put this in with the paper pieces. Must have gotten put in the wrong area. I'd like to save that, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's going to have to be its own envelope. Unless I can fit it in with my Harry Potter, because it was the same trip. I'm just afraid it's going to be too thick. Let me see. It's going to play a little bit here. I'm going to probably be off camera a little bit because I'm out of space. It's really the chipboard one is going to be the thickest. This might work. Because now I can kind of, here, let me do it. No, I can do this here. Because now I can kind of like, this is, you know, it's more like a puzzle. They don't all have to be stacked together. It's still a little bit. I can keep it a little bit flatter based on how I set them in there. The washies are going to be a problem, but I think we're just going to see what we can do here. I can lay them kind of flat. You know what? I might have to. No, I think we'll be all right. We're gonna try. See how it looks in this. I don't want my chipboard pieces to get crunched. Okay, I think that'll work. We shall see. Harry Potter meet Disney die cuts. All right, that works. Okay, so I'm gonna go and get this back up on my shelf. And I'm wondering if I can, I might try to put this mini album back in here and just see if I can do kind of the same thing where it's not in a super, where it kind of flattens out the top here. Let's do that. And then I'll ask my daughter if she has any interest in that. I don't know. It was kind of a quick trip, didn't have a ton of pictures. Disney. All right, already looking better. Okay, what else do I got here? Let's see, paper pads I think I'm going to put somewhere else. So much randomness. Okay, these all random? Yes, they are. Okay, so the most, I don't know, by the time I upload this, I don't know if I've uploaded my haul video from the American Crafts Vault sale, but you will find out that I accidentally ordered some duplicates, which is so, like, you know, unlike me, right? But I have a ton of this collection, like a ton. Which is fine because it's super cute, but I'm not going to open this. This is adventurous. It's been out for a while. I have 2 paper pads plus the project pad because I got her mystery box and ended up with some things that I already had, which was fine. I knew that that was a possibility, but it's these chipboard pieces that are so hard, and I'm wondering if, let me look at them. Yeah, they're very, most of them are very travel themed. Otherwise, I would put them or what I might do, there's a lot of pieces in here that aren't necessarily travel theme. Well, I'm going to try to keep it in here for now. And this collection would probably be cute if I have any like of the princess pictures from Disney left. This color scheme is super cute. Okay, so we're gonna put that over here. I'm doing a little rearranging while I do this because I need to. Let's see, up there. These pieces need to. Let's see. This is a collection. More loose pieces. What is this? Okay. So I have one of these in this section, and this is one I think I might need, I don't know, need to figure out another game plan for, as I have this, and I have, needs to go elsewhere. That's random. So I have some pamphlets here that I still needed to find a place for. And then I have, okay, so this is Old Making Memories, but I love this travel collection. I actually scrapbooked with it quite a bit. Studio Calico Abroad. That wasn't one of the paper pads I had, was it? Happy Campers. Happy Camper from My Mind's Eye. That's why that sticker sheet was in there, because these match. So Creekside and One Canoe 2. So I'm going to see if I have, like I usually do, see if I have the larger pieces of these collections and then pair them back up, because this is taking up a lot of space, and this could take up like two of my envelopes, you know, and then I'd find a place for this. I don't know, what is this? What do we got? This is from Mall of America, or yep, our Minneapolis trip. So I could just go over and put this. Oh, have I scrapbooked that? Oh, I haven't, because I initially started to scrapbook that trip as Christmas, because it was Christmas it's right after Christmas when we went, but I think I'm going to revamp that a little bit, so that could be a fun trip. So I'm going to put these aside and put those with those pictures, if I can find where they're at, and then we'll kind of see where these end up, because that would save a lot of room. Okay, so I have this crepe paper open road. That wasn't one of those, was it? No. That's a broad. Okay. And it's a collection, but I can definitely fit more in here. So let's look at this. This is an old one. And then I'm going to add another collection to this envelope because I can, for sure. Okay. Super cute. $2014. It's crepe paper. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay. Really thick paper. I don't remember crepe paper having this thick of paper. Okay. All right. It has some kind of old vintage vibes to it. I likey. Okay, and then Happy Camper will go with camping stuff. I'm gonna keep all that separate. Oh, and I have this boarding pass from October afternoon, so we'll see if I find any more of that. That actually would work well with this open road. Actually would work really well. So I'll keep them together. I wonder if I have 12 by 12 pieces of this that I could put in that. I see some stickers. I don't know if I have any papers or not. Okay. So we'll set that aside as well. Okay. Okay, this is a smaller collection, so I think I can combine these pretty easy. This is a Teresa Collins. I've not used it, looks like. And called Far and Away. Very specific color scheme, so I think it would, kind of work for a very specific type of trip. Does this washi belong here? Yeah, it must. Yeah, there's that blue in there. Okay. It just has like the reds, blues, and blacks, and then the craft color. It's very beautiful. Would be great for an overseas trip. I don't see it happening anytime soon. Would be cute for a trip to like England. Maybe that's what it was meant for. I'm just seeing like the red and blue. Man. So maybe I'll just save this for the day that I make it to England, because I really would love to go. Like really would love to go. A lot of my ancestry is from there, and always wanted to go explore that country. So we'll combine that. I'm guessing I didn't buy that realizing that was kind of, you know, the color scheme, but that's okay. It's cute. Okay. Now the question is, can I fit that one more? Let's get it too tight. Okay. All right, here's all camping. Here's all camping. Fish. No. Here it is. Okay. I don't know where to go from here. Let's go. This is definitely camping. Okay. Let me go through these loose papers and we'll just start to kind of create a game plan. Okay, so I have Creekside 1 Canoe 2, which I have the 6x6. I'll put those together, set these aside. I don't know what else I have from that collection. Lakeside from Pebbles. I actually used this recently. It's really cute. My daughter and one of her best friends had some lake pictures and it was really cute. So this is definitely these are both camping related. So we keep those together. Okay, Wildflower. Another one that I may not need to leave in this area of my room. I mean, yeah, it has some like buildings and things, but it has some words about adventure. Who's this by? This American Crafts? I think I'm gonna move this. Or maybe I had this with my camping like outdoorsy. Maybe that's why. I bet that is. We'll see. I don't know. Those butterflies are so pretty. I might put this with my American Crafts section. If I have room. Let me see if I have room. I feel like I do. I don't know. Has a lot of florals. And like kind of the denim thing going. I'm going to put this with my American Crafts stuff, and if I change my mind, I reserve the right to do so. I don't know that it needs to be with my outdoorsy stuff. Okay, Wonderlust, some Studio Calico. This is more travel themed. This will go with my travel. I don't know, these Studio Calico pads, I need to just really, I don't know, I feel like I just need to kind of pull out some of my favorite papers and then like let them go. Yeah. It's just, they're not my favorite. Where'd my paper pads go? Well, there they are on my chair. Okay, so that would honestly, if I got rid, I would keep the Imaginist one, but if I got, if I can tone these down a little bit, or that's a pretty big chunk of room. And actually I kind of feel it about all my Studio Calico stuff, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know, it just isn't something, It's something I struggle to work with and kind of always have. I don't know why. Okay, so I have this because for a few reasons. My dad and brother hunted, and I do have some pictures. I like to scrapbook, but also my daughter is obsessed with camo clothing. And it's like a big trend right now, apparently. So I have this with my outdoorsy, in my outdoorsy section. Okay, here, oh, here we do have some loose papers. We'll do that last. What is this? Okay, oh, Wonder. Here, I have this smaller envelope. Let's do this. Okay, Wonder from Basic Gray. Oh my word, you guys. I forgot about this. 2010. Oh my gosh. I won't pull the papers up, but here's like what the collection looks like. That is so pretty. I'm gonna go closer. Sorry if I'm too far away. That is fun. Okay. Put that in here. Some of these things that don't have embellishments and things. I don't think I have embellishments for that. A Little Yellow Bicycle. Fresh Print Traveler. Little paper pack there. These must have been for my memory work stays, I'm guessing. Okay, some loose. Oh my gosh, some old Love Elsie stuff. Yeah, I really probably need to purge some of this, and I'm just not good at that. Okay. Here is some of the Making Memory. Oh, these are all loose papers still. And then stickers. I don't know if I have any more of these papers left. So this is what the collection that I used for my DC trip, my Washington DC trip I took with my mom. And I love that album. It's such a great album. And so those are stickers. So I'm going to set this aside and see if I have any more of that collection left. And more loose papers. I wonder if this goes with, it does. Okay, so let's open this because I think this goes with this collection. Yeah, Fresh Print Traveler. Let's see what's all in here. I'll probably just keep it out of the package anyway. What year is this? This is Little Yellow Bicycle. And we are talking 2008. Just a little paper pack. Royal blues, oranges. It's cute. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Oh, another paper pad. Is this the one I showed you? No, this is Travel Girl. So I have Boarding Pass and Travel Girl from October Afternoon. So I'll put these both kind of together. I'm going to pause really fast and go heat up my coffee. Okay. It's getting late in the day, so I'm like, I better get this drink or I'm going to be up all night. All right, let's keep looking at what we got here. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I have any smaller collections here that I can just... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this up for now, but there is more room in here if I need it. Actually, you know what? I think this is all no, this is camping though. I'm going to keep camping separately. So I'll just put these in here, and I'm going to actually face the Little Yellow Bicycle the other direction. These aren't quite as see-through as the other ones are, but okay, put that up there out of the way. Okay, I know I do have some collections that I want to sort back out that might be separated. Here and There is one of them. So I know I saw some stickers in one of my things. Okay, here's October Afternoon. So that I'm going to put all my October Afternoon together. Travel Girl. Okay, Studio Calico. Oh, there's a ladybug from our ladybug invasion. Okay, these are both Studio Calico, so I'll separate it out into its own section and then put it with the paper pads. And now we're back to outdoorsy stuff. So we'll do that later. This is Making Memories. I don't even know what this is from. This is very vintage though. So do I keep it here or do I put it in my heritage cabinet? That's a broad from Studio Calico. Because these would be fun to tell the story of my ancestors, you know, coming. Oh, I love that. The color is pretty. You know, coming overseas. I have some of those stories, so I'm going to put that over there. Decision made. Okay. There's an overlay. It says destination. You know what? I'm going to actually put that there too. It just has a lot of brown and distressing around the edges. I think this is from the same collection. I think Making Memories. Oh, this is the girls' papery on holiday. That's fun. And then what is this? The girls' papery on holiday. So these go together. And I'll keep these all together because I don't think I have a lot of them. Making Memories. So these go together. Making Memories, Great Escape. Okay, I think I may have to let go of my Love Elsie stuff. This is really cute. That's very tropical. That would have been cute in my Hawaii album. But I have these. I know I'm not a big purger, you guys, but I just don't ever foresee myself using any of these. Oh, that one's kind of cute though. I'm not like a world traveler or anything, so yeah, I think this is gonna go. I think these are gonna go. I don't even know what these are. This is really cute. It has what looks like fireworks. I don't know if I'll use that or not. This is Kane Company Happy Trails Theme Park. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'll try that one. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Crepe paper. Oh my goodness. Static Reaction, Static Collection. That is some old paper. That's going into my heritage cabinet too, I think. Some random little fishies. I just don't see them using that. This is that Making Memories. I don't see myself using this either. So we are gonna look at me. I'm purging you guys. It's like never happens. And I still don't love all of these, but those are the ones I really know I won't use. Okay, more of the crepe paper. I think the reason I put them in here is they have the palm trees and stuff. I just don't know if I'll ever use those. That's gonna go. That's gonna go. Gosh, I like the thickness of this paper. To work as well, it won't because they have their branding strip as part of the 12 by 12. I don't know. These are gonna go. That's it. Making Memories. So these I think go together. That's Kane Company. Those are going. Another one of these. Okay. All right. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Keeping them for now, but we'll see. Okay. Have some more October Afternoon, but this is, oh, that's a pretty wood grain. Oh, I love both sides of this. Okay, I have lots of wood grain. I like this just because I do have some pictures of us, like whale watching and stuff. And this would be cute paper for that. That'll go with my October Afternoon. These are some papers from a paper pad, but they have a map look on them. I like the color, so I'll keep those. Jen Hadfield Every Day. I think I just put in here because it was the map. Okay, so here's some more of that Simple Stories collection with that matches those stickers. This is probably the leftovers from that kit of supplies. Okay, that's Heidi Swap. I wonder if I used them both. That would have been smart if I would have used Heidi Swap with this. It matches perfectly. So I'll definitely store them together because of the just vintage nature and the burgundy. So this is Heidi Swap 2008 World Traveler old coat. But again, I feel like am I going to use these with current pictures? I think these are all going to go into my heritage cabinet. Because they're very distressed and, you know, dark tones. So, yes. Okay. SEI and Route. Ooh, that's that's interesting. Okay. So many randoms here, you guys. Okay. Oh, I must have this collection. So I'm going to guess. I wonder if I have any more of these supplies. I feel like I do, actually. So let's separate this out and then I'll see if I have any other. It's really cute. I don't know how I'm going to use it, but it's really pretty and it's old. It is no date. But I feel like I have some embellishments that match this, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to actually set this aside and get those back together. And, okay. Another Studio Calico Abroad. I actually really like this paper. It's pretty. Okay, more of the SCI. I guess I wasn't done. There we go. And Little Yellow Bicycle. I should have known that if I put it away, I was going to find more of it. Okay, Making Memories, Passport. What's this? Okay. I don't know how my stuff gets so randomly like separated. I really don't. Let's see if I have any more of this here before I put it away again. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna not put it away. Okay. Some more Making Memories, Passport. How did I put that? Bo Bunny. Oh, I remember these. I made some cute mini albums and actually taught a class with these. So cute. Some scraps from Making Memories and the Girls Papery. Okay, and then I have, what is this? The Paper Company Studio Spring Break Road Trip. I think I might have some more supplies that go with this too. I'm pretty sure. It's really cute. I have a lot of it. I do have a lot of it. And love Elsie. Bye-bye. Okay, so this one I'm going to set aside too because I think I might have some more. So far I kind of have these random pieces and I'm sure I'll have more. Okay. Put these down there. Okay. Where to start? Okay, let's go with this one. This one's this one here. Okay. Here and there, I knew I had some more of that. So this is that paper I had. Some embellishments and things. So is that what all of this is from? I don't think so. Is it? Trying to look at icons and things. So I don't know what these scraps are from for sure. It looks like here and there. I don't know. Kind of, let's see. Okay. I think I worked with this Cartabella line and this Here and There together, and this is a mix of both. So let's see what we got here. Okay, that's Round Trip from Maggie Holmes. What is this? Let me grab my folders. Hopefully they'll fit. This is, I don't know what this is. This is probably, oh, this is probably Round Trip as well. Oh my gosh, this is like beat up so bad. I'm going to make it fit because it needs to be flattened out. There we go. And then, so I don't know which collection these go with, but maybe I'll just put all these random stickers in here and figure it out. Okay. That's staying with Here and There. So yeah, this was definitely a collection I worked with for our band trip. I don't know what's what here. Here, let me flip this around and see what we got. So Away We Go. That's not the same collection. That's Maggie Holmes. And gosh, I don't know what's what, you guys. I think this might be Here and There. Yeah, it is. Okay. So put that back there. And I have, I just gotta look at icons and try to figure out what goes with what here. I don't know. Okay. So, okay, I think these are Maggie Holmes. Let me get, actually let me do this. I'll do this, okay. So I might just have to relegate to just having a bunch of supplies together, and they all match pretty well. It's not like they're totally opposite in look and feel. That I've almost used up. And just be okay with that. Oops. Because I'm really not for sure what's what here. So I'm going to put the chipboard in here. No, I should not have done that. That's okay. No, chipboard's not going to go in here. I'm going to keep these my flat stickers. And get another one. So I'm just going to put these in here, and we'll see what else I have on these other folders. And there's some envelopes there that are really cute. So my guess is that these are probably crepe paper. These are probably 4 different collections worth of stuff, but I don't know. So I combine a lot, especially if I'm scrapbooking on the road. I do a lot of combining of collections when I'm working. If the colors work well and I want some variety. Because I have a hard time if I'm doing it, because like my Branson trip was a full album, and I get really bored if I'm using the exact same collection through the entire thing. Now I did that with my DC trip, but that was kind of like a research project / scrapbook. That was kind of fun. I did a lot of pocket pages, and I was bored with it at the end, but when I look back at it, I absolutely adore it. But a lot of times I like to mix collections together just to give myself a little bit more variety. Okay, so I have stickers and things organized here. Okay, let me grab this. Oops, I keep hitting the camera. Just kidding, I have a few more things here. And I don't know if I have any scraps small enough to fit. Okay, so I'm just thinking I might want to just keep these all together for now. I think here and there, I'm going to try to keep separate. And I don't see any real obvious. Let's see. I feel like that is. Does that have a scooter? Or is that a Maggie Holmes scooter? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. So, I think I'll try to keep here and there separate, and we'll see what happens. Okay. And random scraps from these supplies. I don't know. Let's see what's in here. Shall we? Looks like I have a little collection here. It looks like it's somewhat together. And then some randomness, I think. So let's see what we got. Oops. Okay, so this is that. Okay, so this is a Pretty Little Studio little like 8x8 collection called Traveler. Let's Go. It's called Let's Go. So I have all the, you know, typical goodies, the cards, the tags, stars. This is really cute. It's very color specific. Blue, yellow, orange, aqua. So it's cute though. So I'm going to go and put that in here, and then I think this is probably good to go. To be put up and not brought back out. Unless I find more of those papers, I guess. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of scared of this envelope. Oh, that's empty. That's good. Okay, we are going to actually hold off on this envelope. Although there's some fun stuff in here. And do the smaller ones first. Okay, let's see what this is. I'm kind of thinking this might be all one collection, if I'm lucky. This needs to be organized, and look at all this wood veneer in here that, oh goodness. Okay. This is a long one, guys. I don't think I'm going to be doing any other themes today. Okay. This is Crepe Paper Journey, it looks like. I'm hoping that's just all that this is, and that's an easy... Yep, it is, I think. So I could put Journey and Open Road together. So cute. I love this collection. This will be great for... gosh, this would be perfect for, like, some of our family reunions, or more kind of like, you know, like woodsy trips, like South Dakota. It has kind of that vibe to it, especially South Dakota, I think would be great. Let's get those out of the way. I'm going to go and put it here and there in here, just so that it's out of the way. Let's see. Because those would be two kind of smaller collections I think will work well together in an envelope. And then I'll just add to it if I find papers and things. Okay, so let's get these pieces all in an envelope. Oops, forget that. See, it has like the feathers and kind of the, you know, the teepees and things. I think that would be great for South Dakota pictures. I think I still have some, I know I have some partial albums going from South Dakota, from Wisconsin, from a variety of different trips we've taken, because I get burnt out on them, and I'll work on them for a while and then I'll put it away and come back to it. I'm guessing this is probably what I used this for. Was one of those trips, because I've used up quite a bit of it. Okay. I will leave this out. I don't think that belongs here. I think that was over here. Okay. So I will leave this out just because I think I have some more here and there somewhere. Here and there, everywhere. Okay. Oh, and where am I? Oh, yeah. Okay. I have 2 containers full of stuff too. Gosh, this is gonna be a long video, you guys. I might have to just speed it up and then do a voiceover, because otherwise it might be 2 hours long. I didn't realize I had this much. I guess I should have known. Okay, we have some stamps and dies. I kind of want to separate these out. I also have this die that I had in my stash and these stamps that were travel themed. So I'm going to set those. Actually, I'm going to put those in a, if they'll fit. If they'll fit or not. I guess here's the question. I don't think those will fit. I just got some more of these envelopes, so I'll probably put some of these in those eventually. But that way my tools are kind of separated out, and I'll figure out how I want to organize those. Okay, girls' papery. Okay, so get out these older papers. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside because I don't know what to do with those quite yet. Okay. So this older stuff I'm just going to kind of put with these older single papers, and it just says wander, which is why I think I put it in here. I just try to put things like, if I have a part of a sticker sheet left, I'm like, well, this would make more sense in a vacation. Like, put it in that section. It just makes sense to me. Mini charms. Oh, I'm going to put these in my charms. These would be cute for album decoration. And okay, let's see. I don't know where these are from. I feel like these are all stickers. Is this from this collection? I don't think it is. I think this is Making Memories. Maybe. Or is it my little yellow bicycle? I'm wondering if it goes with these. Time to travel. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to stick them in here and call her good. Some old rub-ons that I don't know if they work, but we'll keep them in just in case they do. And I'm just going to put all these in here. Thank goodness for these envelopes. So yeah, anytime I find loose pieces that I feel like are travel themed, I just stick them in here and call her good. Oh, I have this little zipper pocket from Heidi Swap. I'll just put the little pieces in there and save an envelope. I think some of these are from, maybe those are it's kind of a small zipper. I feel like some of this is from Shamel, maybe. I feel like that's from Shamel, her travel line. Okay. This goes with that heritage looking paper that I am relegating to my heritage cabinet. October Afternoon boarding pass goes over there with October Afternoon. These are all making memories. Some recollections. Mini pockets. Are these travel themed? I'm not seeing that they're necessarily travel themed, so I'm gonna put those with my pockets and envelopes. Okay, here is that collection, which I put on the floor. Okay. Yeah, I knew I had some. So these are all from that paper collection that I had from that paper company studio. Those are old. Some recollections. Maybe would this go with those? I don't think so. These are definitely vacation, like travel themed. Some frames and some of these florals. Some rub-ons. Again, I don't know if they work or not. I don't know if that will fit in here or not. Nope. Okay. And these fabric strips. Oh, I love these. I think these are Studio Calico. Yes, they are. And oh my gosh, you guys, saving the best for last. Okay, there's Estes Park map. We go there a lot. That's one of our favorite places. Making memories, vacation themed and journey themed, clear stickers. These have a date. That is a question. 2003. That has officially won the oldest item in my collection yet. 2003. But they're just clear stickers. They're perfect. They're just like a rub-on. You know what I mean? Like, why would I get rid of them? They're super cute. But I need to use them. That is key in this whole scenario. Okay. I really feel like these are supposed to go with something. That's okay. Alrighty. Okay. Almost done, you guys. And then, oh no, well. I think I'm going to make this into 2 videos. So there's going to be part 2. This is getting long. I still have 2 containers to go through. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this for now. And, like, I'm pretty much done with my envelopes, but I have 2 of these to go through of random stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. And then that way, if you guys, you know, want to watch part 2, you can. But it's getting to be pretty long. It's going to get kind of hard to upload at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it and come back with part 2. So thanks for watching and hope you come back. Bye-bye.